Hi friends, now we are going to balance another one equation. This is the reaction between calcium hydroxide and nitric acid. Calcium hydroxide reacts with nitric acid. As a result, calcium nitrate and water are obtained as a product. So this equation we need to balance. So first we can list out the atoms present on both the sides of the chemical equation. In calcium hydroxide, the atoms, what are the atoms present? Calcium. Then next, before going to this oxygen and hydrogen, we can come to this nitric acid. In this nitric acid, one radical is present. That radical is nitrate, NO3. This NO3 is present on the reactant side as well as at the product side. Here also this NO3 is present. So both the sides of the chemical equation, if the same radical is present, that radical we can write as it is. That radical we can write as it is, that is NO3. This radical we need not separate it. Instead we can write as a whole that radical itself, so NO3. Then remaining atoms we can list out. Remaining, what are the atoms present? Hydrogen. The next, what is the next atom? Oxygen. This oxygen is separate. This oxygen along with nitrogen in nitrate radical. But this oxygen is separate, so this also we need to list out. So now we have made into the atoms as well as the radical. What are they? Calcium, nitrate, hydrogen, oxygen. So after listing out, now we can check at the left hand side how many calcium atoms are there. How many calcium atoms at the left hand side? This calcium, only one time it is present. So left hand side, reactant side, only once. At the product side, how many times this calcium atom is there? Only once. Nitrate at the reactant side, that is the left hand side, how many radicals are present? Nitrate as a whole, NO3, that is only one time. So we can write here 1. At the product side, nitrate, how many times are there? Here after this nitrate, then what is present? This 2 is there, the subscript 2 for this nitrate radical. That means the nitrate radical is 2 times. So that we can write it here 2 times. That nitrate radical 2 times. The next one, nitrate radical 2 times. The next atom is hydrogen. Hydrogen at the left hand side, it is present at 2 places. Here also hydrogen is there, that is 2 times. This 2 subscript belongs to this hydrogen as well as oxygen. So the hydrogen is here 2 times and here how many times? 1 time. So this we can write it, that is at one place it is 2 times, another place it is only 1 time at the left hand side. But the hydrogen at the right hand side, it is present at only one place that is here in water it is there, that is 2 hydrogen, the subscript 2 is there, therefore 2 hydrogen atom, that we can write it here at the right hand side. Now at the left hand side, oxygen, the next atom, oxygen, how many atoms are there? Can we list out this oxygen? No, we cannot list out, because already this oxygen we have included in nitrate radical. Therefore, this oxygen alone we need to make into account. So how many oxygen atoms are there? Oxygen is within the bracket, outside the bracket 2 is there, the subscript. So oxygen, how many times? 2 times. So oxygen 2 times at the left hand side. How many times oxygen at the right hand side? This oxygen, can we count? No, we cannot count, because it was already included in nitrate radical. So this oxygen alone we need to count. So how many oxygen atoms are there? Here oxygen, there is no other subscript, that is only 1 time. So O is only 1 time mentioned, therefore we can write only 1 time right hand side. Now we have listed out the atoms or the radicals on the left hand side as well as the right hand side. Now we can check that which atoms are not equal. Calcium, both side 1. Nitrate, right hand side 2 times, but the left hand side only 1 time. Therefore what we can do, that this 1 we can multiply by 2. This 1 needs to be multiplied by 2. So this 2, where we can write it, this 2 we need to write as a coefficient. This nitrate is present in nitric acid, so here in front of this nitric acid we need to write this 2 as a coefficient. So when we write this 2 as a coefficient for this nitric acid, what change takes place? This hydrogen becomes 2, because this 2 belongs to both the hydrogen as well as nitrate radical. So this hydrogen becomes 2. Already another, but previously it was only 1, but now it has become 2. So that we can write it here, we can change. This 1 has become now 2. So total left hand side, how many hydrogen atoms are there? This 2 plus 2, 4. 4 hydrogen atoms at the left hand side. But the right hand side, how many hydrogen atoms are there? Only 2. Therefore what we need to do, that this 2 has to be multiplied by 2. So hydrogen, where is it present? It is present in water. So this 2 we need to write as a coefficient of water. So when we are writing 2 as a coefficient for water, then what happen? This oxygen also will get this 2. Oxygen will become 2 at the right hand side. But previously we have mentioned 1 only, but this 2 belongs to both hydrogen as well as oxygen atoms. Therefore oxygen now has become 2 times at the right hand side. Now compare both the sides of the atoms. Calcium, both the side only 1 atom. Nitrate, both the side 2 radicals are there. Hydrogen, both the side, how many atoms are there? 4 atoms. 4. Oxygen, both the side 2 atoms are there. Therefore now this equation is balanced. So the balanced chemical equation is 1 mole of calcium hydroxide reacts with 2 moles of nitric acid. As a result, 1 mole of calcium nitrate and 2 moles of water are obtained. Thank you.